It's Wednesday, and this is something I want you to think on. Have you ever had anybody in the experience that has been in a narcissistic relationship? Whether this could be a parent, this could be a boss, this could be a spouse, a sibling, whatever that is. And you always were telling these people that, and this is like you looking at a friend, like you're telling them it is time for them to leave that person. Like, leave them, you got to let them go. You have to leave that. I never tell my clients when they come up that they need to leave them. And I'm going to tell you why. They're not going to. They're not going to do it because their frequency is so low. They're at the same level as them, of the people who are belittling them, that tore them down. So my focus is always on as igniting the frequency to raise it up inside that person. So if you're really wanting someone to, let's just say, leave a relationship or cut ties or gray rock or whatever like that of somebody, then they have to find the energy inside of themselves. They have the frequency inside of them. They have to learn to raise that bar for themselves. So if they don't feel good about themselves, and this is not saying you got to do self-care and love and then you get to leave them, because if you present it to them like that, they're just not going to do it. And this is something that you really have to think on, like how you approach people when you're trying to help them. This is why I've never told anybody to leave the relationship. I could see it's not good. I'm sure they know it's not good. But they're in a mindset right now that this is the only way to survive, is to keep this energetic relationship. So until I tell them how wonderful they are and show them again, like all of those things that were pushed away because of the other relationships, and pull that back out and then present it to them and say, this is how powerful you are. This is how amazing you are, how loving you are. And then they're like chipping it away off of like all the little dirts and stuff. And they're like, fuck yeah, I am. They raise their frequency. Guess what? The other people who are trying to keep them low notice it. They will start freaking out. They will try to push more. It's going to be a back and forth until that person stands their ground and says, you know what? I like me. I like that version of me, the one that you try to put in a box. That's when they make a decision to leave. So have you ever been that person that's trying to coach someone? Or you ever felt like people have tried to tell you need to leave a situation and you weren't ready? If you're needing more guidance on this, I definitely teach people and I definitely coach them. But I want you to see for yourself, where is your hidden jewels? And where can you go get them? Because you can always tap into it. Think on that.